just like that. Is that going to be a goal? It is going to be a goal. Hello everyone and welcome into the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. Today's game features this blockbuster tie between two heavyweights from the Indian FIFA scene. Chemin Sakky representing Morocco and Arvind representing Spain. Morocco in the red kit, Spain in the white and blue kit right now. This is a 95 rated format, which means every player on the field and on the bench is 95 rated. Similar to the FIFA World Cup, there are 16 teams and every team that has a 95 rated squad available is eligible to participate in this one, and every pro from India has been given one team. Right now Morocco and Spain are the teams in action, and Sakky of course with Morocco in the red kit, Arvind with Spain, and the ball right now is with him. Morata plays it to Pedri now. Ashraf Hakimi from PSG, one of the best fullbacks in the world right now, considering the attacking and defensive qualities, and also considering that he can actually score goals and assist a lot of them as well. Of course, plays with Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi and Neymar Jr. at club level, and it's always easy to play with them. And Hakimi can also play with his teammates at Morocco, and Sakky just showing that, who now is looking to get the ball back somehow, but Arvind playing too well from that right hand side. We've seen a lot of pros of course sticking to one side when it comes to attack and not really using the other one. It has actually come in handy for a lot of people, and right now Sakky would be hoping that Yen-Nesyri could help him score the first goal. He's ball rolled the keeper, and that's a beautiful, calm and composed finish by Yen-Nesyri, and that is a big goal in the context of this game because Sakky has just taken the lead. If somebody asks you to define cool, calm and composed, you need to show them that goal. Ball roll in front of the keeper, a very tight angle, very less space and very short on time, but made sure that he made it look a lot bigger than that. That's a big save, but is that a penalty on the follow-up? It is a penalty on the follow-up. Sakky must be furious right now, but here's Alvaro Morata for Arvind to step up. Penalty, and that's a big goal. What a penalty. The keeper went the right way, but no keeper in the world was saving that shot, which was hit with some venom right into the top corner. There was no saving that. You could have any goalkeeper in the world standing tall. That would have been a goal for sure. What a game we have on our hands out here. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes, one each, as we've seen multiple times in the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. And the start that we wanted was something that we did not get, but the end to the first half has been absolutely terrific. 2 goals already, one for each of these players. Can be more, and that is more because Morata always makes sure that he can score. He is the only player who scored in all 3 games for Spain in the World Cup so far, and now he's gone ahead and scored 2 goals for Arvind in this game versus Morocco versus Sakky of course, and that has now put him in the hot seat to capitalize on this momentum that he's got, on this lead that he's got going into the second half, unless Sakky can actually score another goal in this one. But looks like Arvind is going to get the last attack, and looks like the referee is not interested in one more attack for now. But at halftime the score is Arvind 2, Chemin Esports Sakky 1. We now kick off with the second half with Sakky and Morocco having the ball and looking for a very big response. Arvind of course responded to the lead that Sakky took by scoring 2 goals in less than 10 minutes, and one of them was a penalty which was dispatched with power, dispatched with precision and dispatched with venom. And the second one was a very cool finish of course from inside the box. But here is Sakky looking for a cool finish himself, but that's a cool save by David De Gea, who's not made the Spain squad for the World Cup, but he is always going to be one of the topmost keepers in the world regardless of that selection in that Spain squad for the World Cup. And Sakky would have hoped that he would have let this ball go out at least for another goal or an equalizer. But here's Sakky looking for an equalizer right away. Tried to go near post or tried to go directly into the goal. I do not know. But whatever it was, David De Gea. But there is no room that can be found inside the box for Sakky to take a shot. He has some room now. Unlucky in the first attempt, but there was no way he was going to be denied in the second one. Apologizes for scoring a rebound, but this is nothing less than what Amrabat and Sakky have deserved in the first leg. It's 2-2 already, and what a brilliant match this is turning out to be. Sakky would count himself unlucky for not scoring the first in the first attempt, but would thank all his lucky stars for helping the rebound bounce back to Amrabat, and who did not make any mistake by hitting a defender or by hitting a post, and made sure that the ball landed right in the back of the net, right where Sakky wanted, which brings us to the last 30 in-game minutes, and possibly is going to be super duper exciting for sure, or it would have been a certain goal for Sakky. But here is Arvind right now, has some options in the box. One of them is Marcus Llorente, made the late run, scored the goal. Respect celebration once again. You love to see that, of course, between two great players, but what a great game and what a great goal once again. Marcus Llorente putting Arvind in front. Gosrain Arvind 3, Chemin Esports Sakky 2. Just a little over 15 in-game minutes left to play. Does Sakky have another goal for him, or does Arvind have another goal in his arsenal which he can go ahead and score and put this tie to bed? Goal to help Sakky feel a little better in this tie, and that's what he has in mind. That should be a goal. It is a goal as we speak. 3 attacks and Boful making sure that it's 3-3 out of nowhere. The pause was cued, and right from defense to attack, from the keeper till the goal. I think there were only 5 passes, but what matters is the end result, and the end result was a beautiful goal. And from that position, I don't think there was any keeper in the world that had a chance to save that shot, which was precisely hit by Sakky. He knew where he wanted to score, he knew where he wanted to hit it, but I don't think he wanted to place that pass in the way that he did just now. It's 5 in-game minutes still left, including injury time. Do we have another twist? Do we have another surprise for you? You never know. It's 3 minutes left now. Sakky wants to get that last strike, but gives the ball away to Carvajal, who now has some space to work this ball, and that is some great pressure off the ball applied by Sakky and by Team Morocco. And looks like it's gonna be one last attack for Sakky, who has the ball on that preferred left hand side from which he scored 2 goals in the second half. Plays it to Boful, the one who scored the goal for Sakky. Does he have another one? He's gonna try and maybe play one more pass, but Sergio Ramos equal to it. One last attack, hopefully, if there is enough time. But I don't think there's going to be enough time, because the ball is now out of play. And the first leg between Gosrain Arvind and Chemin Esports Sakky ends 3-3. We will be back with the second leg very soon. Welcome into the second leg of this epic encounter in the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament, powered by Hyderabad Hydras, between Chemin Esports Sakky and Gosrain Arvind. This time we have change in jerseys, because Arvind, representing Spain, is wearing red, the Spanish traditional home kit, and Morocco, which is Sakky, are in white for this one. And of course, the first game we had nothing to choose between these two, because it was 3-all draw, 3 goals each in the first leg for both these players, which means we are going to determine a winner in this game for sure. In case we have a winner, that is going to be the winner of the tie. If it's extra time, if it's a draw, we'll go into extra time and into penalties if needed. But the first goal in this game is going to be very crucial, and that's what both Arvind and Sakky would have in mind. Just to remind you all once again, this is a 95 rated tournament, which is a 95 overall player rated tournament, which means every player on the field and on the bench for both Spain and Morocco are 95 rated. And we have 16 teams in this tournament in total who are also in the FIFA World Cup, and the ones who are eligible to have the 95 rated squad. But right now Arvind was on the attack and just fouled, I think, on the outside of the box, but no, referee says clear tackle. And Sakky right away releasing Ashraf Hakimi, who is capable of scoring from here, but a little bit of keeper movement, making sure that DDG did not have any trouble in saving that shot, and that remains in his hands comfortably, despite of a very good chance and a very good shot by Hakimi and by Sakky. And here's Pablo Sarabia, the man from PSG, playing it to Ferran Torres, moved into Barcelona. Alvaro Morata tries to find Marcus Llorente or Pedri, but only is able to find a Moroccan player who's now given the ball to Ziyech. The magical left foot of Ziyech can create a lot of chances. You know it always. Here Ziyech once again has a pass in the centre, has another option out there, and he does choose that option. Goes ahead and scores the first goal of this game to get an aggregate lead one more time in this encounter. Pure class when it comes to decision making, pure class when it comes to timing, and pure class when it comes to finishing by a pure class player, and his name is Chemin Esports Sakky. Brilliant goal, and it's 1-0 on the night, 4-3 on aggregate now, and Arvind now looking to respond in the best possible way. Here goes Sarabia trying to lead the charge, trying to make some space, gives it to Jordi Alba, who has an option in the centre, chooses that option. Here goes Ferran Torres. Is that going to be a penalty? No, that's not going to be a penalty. It was a soft tackle out there, and that was clear as per the referee. Ziyech once again make sure that the match ends in his favour, but a goal for Arvind here, and the entire momentum would be in his favour. And here's Sarabia, who has a chance, and a big block once again. You can see the urgency now in Arvind. He wants to take that risk. He wants to take those shots. He doesn't want to go for that extra pass. Does not want to wait to release the final shot. But here is Sakky growing in confidence. He knows he's getting those second balls as well, and he knows his passing is working right now. Here's Munir. Yes, gonna be another goal. Yes, it is gonna be another goal. There was no doubt whatsoever. Fortune favors the brave, and Sakky certainly has been super brave in this game, taking his chances, taking those risks, trying to build up, and that is a beautiful goal by Nesri, who's scored once again for Sakky, and he's now in the driving seat to go ahead and win this game and win this tie versus God's Reign Arvind, who has a lot of work to do now for sure, and he would desperately need a goal before the end of the first half to make things interesting, because Sakky can't run away with it, and that's what he has in mind. That's going to be a goal, and as I speak, I have not seen something so spectacular in a while. We've had 3 top class goals in a space of like 15 in-game minutes, but wow, what an absolutely epic match this is turning out to be. I am sure there can be more goals, but regardless of the number of goals, there will be a lot of thrills and a lot of chills in this game, and only the strongest is going to survive in this one. As things stand, Sakky is still in the lead, but Arvind has that crucial goal before halftime that can just inspire him to maybe get that comeback. But Ziyech has other plans for sure. Sakky in that penalty box, dangerous as always, wins the ball back from that loose ball from Carvajal, and now wins the ball back. Arvind with Carvajal, of course, who gave away the ball to Munir, and who in turn gave away the ball to Carvajal. But then the cycle is now completed, and now Arvind would be hoping to complete the cycle of scoring the next goal and to level things up. Right now, as things stand, it's 2-1 in this game to Sakky, 5-4 on aggregate to Sakky itself, because the first game ended 3-3 in the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. There's possibly going to be one last chance if Sakky can somehow move the ball a little quicker, but the answer is no. It is half time, and we're going to go into the second half very soon with the score 2-1 in the favour of Sakky. Here we go with the kickoff of the second half. Arvind is the one who's kicking us off with Spain in possession and in search of that crucial equalizer, which would not just be a crucial equalizer in this game, but also not just in this tie, but also in the entire game. Of course, I think I actually said it the other way, but yes, you guys understood, I'm sure about that. And here is Arvind, who has certainly understood what he has to do, which is why he goes for that killer pass. Tried to be a little ambitious, hoping to nutmeg the defender, or hoping to find a little space in those small tiny pockets of that Morocco defense. But regardless, Sakky's defense rock solid. Just as you see, they're intercepting a lot of those through balls, intercepting a lot of those final passes, and also blocking those final shots. Hakimi plays it back. Sakky taking that risk right now because Arvind is pressing him and the Morocco players to the court, but Sakky has released Nesri, who scored the first goal in this game. And here's it should be another goal, but brilliant goalkeeper movement by Arvind. Knew Sakky was going to go far post because the Neo was covered. Moved the goalkeeper there, and Sakky would be a little furious because he could have maybe taken another touch and got the ball somehow past the keeper, but it stays at 2-1. You never know in FIFA games when you do not take your chances, you are often punished. I'm not sure if Arvind is going to get punished because here's Sakky on the move again. Finds Harith on the left hand side, who has cutback options inside the box, but Carvajal can clear the danger for now, but has given the ball back to Harith. It looks like there is some magnet that this player has, because every time he loses the ball, he wins it again, and he did the same. But this time the ball had crossed the line, and that's going to be a goal kick. Arvind needs a positive response after that miss. He knows that should have been a goal, that could have been a goal, and that could have been a deciding factor in this game. Sarabia to Moreno, the one who missed that chance, has given the ball away once again, but here's Pedri. Plays it to Carvajal. Plays it back to Pedri. Has options out there. Llorente is one of them. Here we go. Iglesias trying to find Moreno, but unfortunately cannot find his balancer there. Sakky taking his time. Knows he does not want to invite that unnecessary pressure. Tried. He's for sure going to pass it to him. Does not want to take any unnecessary risk. Does not want to play negative football either. And he goes on the wings, trying to find a pass inside the box. Goes behind and has lost the ball, but that's still going to be in his favour because he's got the throw in. And Sakky now has the ball and for sure has the victory because it's hardly one last minute left. It's not going to be enough time for Arvind to make another attack. He's going to try and put the ball in front, and that's ball possession lost and the game lost as well for Arvind, unfortunately. At the end of the two legs, it is 5-4 in the favour of Sakky, 2-1 in this game, 3-3 in the previous.